Welcome to the introduction of the Global Branding Challenge. Expanding your business internationally presents exciting opportunities for growth. However, navigating the complexities of global branding can make or break your success. One of the biggest challenges is maintaining brand consistency while adapting to different cultural contexts. This means understanding how language barriers and cultural nuances can impact your brand messaging and finding ways to connect with diverse audiences on a deeper level. Imagine a brand launching a product in a new market without considering local customs or language. This oversight could lead to misinterpretations, offense, or even brand failure. This is why a thoughtful global branding strategy is essential for any business looking to expand its reach. Global branding is not just about translating your message, it's about adapting your entire brand experience. This includes your website, marketing materials, product packaging, and even customer service interactions. By considering the cultural nuances of your target markets, you can create a more authentic and relatable brand experience that resonates with consumers worldwide. Ultimately, successful global branding requires a deep understanding of your target audience and a willingness to adapt your approach to meet their specific needs and expectations. By investing in the right strategies, you can ensure that your brand message is communicated effectively and resonates with consumers across cultures. Now, let's discuss language barriers. Lost in translation. Language barriers are perhaps the most obvious challenge in global branding. A simple word or phrase can have vastly different meanings across cultures, leading to embarrassing misinterpretations. For example, when KFC launched in China, their slogan "Finger licking good" was accidentally translated to "Eat your fingers off." These linguistic mishaps can damage your brand reputation and erode consumer trust. It's not just about literal translations, it's also about understanding the nuances and connotations of language. A phrase that sounds catchy and appealing in one language might be confusing or even offensive in another. To overcome language barriers, businesses need to invest in professional translation and localization services. This goes beyond simply translating words. It involves adapting the message to suit the cultural context of the target market. This includes considering factors like humor, tone of voice, and cultural references. By taking the time to properly translate and localize your brand message, you can ensure that it is received positively by your target audience. Remember, clear and effective communication is key to building strong brand relationships across cultures. Moving on to cultural nuances, navigating local sensibilities. Beyond language, cultural nuances play a crucial role in shaping brand perception. What is considered appropriate or appealing in one culture might be completely taboo in another. For instance, colors, symbols, and even gestures can carry different meanings across cultures. Failing to recognize these cultural nuances can lead to marketing campaigns that miss the mark or worse, offend the target audience. For example, a brand using a white flower in its advertising might be unaware that it symbolizes mourning in some Asian cultures. Similarly, humor, which can be a powerful tool in marketing, is often culturally specific and can easily backfire if not handled sensitively. Therefore, conducting thorough market research and understanding the cultural context of your target audience is paramount. This includes researching local customs, traditions, values, and consumer behavior. Engaging with local experts or cultural consultants can provide valuable insights and help you avoid costly mistakes. By acknowledging and adapting to cultural differences, you demonstrate respect for your target audience and increase the likelihood of your brand being well received. Remember, building trust and rapport is essential for success in any market. Finally, let's explore the importance of brand consistency. While adapting to local nuances is crucial, maintaining brand consistency across markets is equally important. Brand consistency means delivering a unified and recognizable brand experience across all touchpoints, regardless of location. This includes using consistent messaging, visuals, and brand values. A consistent brand identity helps build brand recognition and fosters trust among consumers. When consumers encounter your brand in different markets, they should be able to recognize it instantly and understand what it stands for. This consistency creates a sense of familiarity and reliability, which is particularly important in today's globalized world. To achieve brand consistency, businesses need to establish clear brand guidelines that outline the brand's core values, messaging, and visual identity. These guidelines should be shared with all teams and partners involved in marketing and communication, ensuring everyone is on the same page. By maintaining brand consistency while adapting to local nuances, you can create a global brand that is both recognizable and relevant to consumers worldwide. This balance is key to building a strong global brand presence. In today's digital age, technology plays a crucial role in global branding. Businesses need to adapt their digital platforms and marketing strategies to reach global audiences effectively. This includes optimizing websites for different languages and cultural preferences, as well as leveraging social media platforms popular in specific regions. For instance, a website designed for a Western audience might need to be adapted for readability and user experience in regions where right-to-left languages are prevalent. Similarly, social media strategies should consider the platforms and content formats favored by different demographics and cultural groups. Moreover, businesses need to be mindful of technological infrastructure and internet accessibility in different parts of the world. What works seamlessly in one region might not be accessible or effective in another due to variations in internet speeds, mobile usage, or technological literacy. Therefore, a comprehensive approach to technological adaptation is essential for successful global branding. This includes investing in website localization, researching popular social media platforms in target markets, and ensuring digital content is accessible to all. Expanding into global markets requires careful resource allocation. Businesses need to assess their financial resources, human capital, and technological infrastructure to determine the feasibility of global expansion. This includes considering the costs associated with translation and localization, marketing campaigns, and establishing a presence in new markets. Furthermore, building a global team with the necessary language skills, cultural understanding, and marketing expertise is essential. This might involve hiring local talent, partnering with agencies specializing in global marketing, or training existing staff to handle international operations. It's important to approach global expansion strategically and avoid spreading resources too thin. Prioritize markets with the highest growth potential and align your resource allocation accordingly. Focus on building a strong foundation in your initial target markets before expanding further. Remember, global expansion is a marathon, not a sprint. By carefully planning your resource allocation and investing in the right areas, you can ensure sustainable growth and maximize your chances of success in the global marketplace. Content localization is the process of adapting your content to suit the language, cultural preferences, and consumption habits of a specific target market. It goes beyond simple translation and involves tailoring your message to resonate with the local audience. This includes adapting everything from website copy and marketing materials to product packaging and customer support. For example, a clothing brand expanding into a new market might need to adjust its sizing charts, product descriptions, and marketing imagery to align with local preferences and cultural norms. Similarly, a software company might need to localize its user interface, help documentation, and customer support materials to cater to different languages and technical literacy levels. Effective content localization requires a deep understanding of your target audience's cultural nuances, linguistic preferences, and consumption habits. This involves conducting thorough market research, engaging with local experts, and adapting your content accordingly. By investing in content localization, you demonstrate respect for your target audience and increase the likelihood of your message resonating with them. This, in turn, can lead to increased brand awareness, customer engagement, and ultimately, business growth. Section 8. The power of translation and transcreation. Translation and transcreation are two essential components of successful content localization. While often used interchangeably, they serve distinct purposes. Translation involves converting text from one language to another while maintaining its literal meaning. Transcreation, on the other hand, goes a step further by adapting the message to suit the cultural context of the target market. Think of translation as conveying the information accurately, while transcreation focuses on conveying the intended message and emotion. For instance, A tagline like "Think Different" might be translated literally into another language, but it might not carry the same impact or cultural relevance. Transcreation would involve finding a phrase in the target language that conveys the same message of innovation and unconventionality while resonating with the local audience. Choosing the right approach depends on the nature of the content and the desired outcome. For technical documents or legal contracts, accuracy and precision are paramount, making translation the preferred choice. However, for marketing materials, slogans, or creative content, transcreation is essential for capturing the essence of the message and connecting with the target audience on an emotional level. By leveraging both translation and transcreation strategically, businesses can ensure their message is communicated effectively across languages and cultures, preserving its intended meaning and impact. Section 9. Digital Marketing Strategies for Global Reach. Digital marketing offers a powerful toolkit for reaching global audiences and building brand awareness in new markets. However, successful global digital marketing requires more than simply translating your existing campaigns. It involves understanding the nuances of different digital landscapes, adapting your strategies to local preferences, and leveraging the right platforms to reach your target audience. Search engine optimization, or SEO, for example, plays a crucial role in driving organic traffic to your website. However, SEO strategies need to be tailored to the specific keywords and search habits of your target audience in each region. This might involve conducting keyword research in different languages, optimizing website content for local search engines, and building backlinks from relevant websites in the target market. Social media marketing is another powerful tool for global reach, but it requires understanding the platforms and content formats popular in different regions. For instance, Facebook and Instagram might dominate in some markets, while others might favor platforms like WeChat, Weibo, or VK. Content formats should also be adapted to suit local preferences, whether it's short-form videos, long-form blog posts, or interactive quizzes. By adapting your digital marketing strategies to the specific nuances of each market, you can increase your chances of reaching your target audience, driving engagement, and achieving your business objectives. Section 10. Case Studies, Global Branding Success Stories. Numerous brands have successfully navigated the complexities of global branding, demonstrating the importance of cultural sensitivity, adaptation, and a customer-centric approach. One such example is Airbnb, the online platform for lodging and tourism experiences. Airbnb recognized that its brand message of belonging and connection needed to resonate with diverse cultures and travel preferences. To achieve this, Airbnb implemented a localized approach to its platform, translating its website and app into multiple languages and adapting its content to reflect local customs and travel styles. They also partnered with local photographers and content creators to showcase authentic travel experiences in different regions, further enhancing the platform's appeal to a global audience. Another example is McDonald's, the fast food giant that has successfully established a global presence while adapting its menu and marketing strategies to local tastes. McDonald's understands that what works in one market might not necessarily translate to another. They have introduced region-specific menu items such as the Macarabia in the Middle East or the Makalu Tikki in India, catering to local palates and preferences. These examples highlight the importance of understanding your target audience, adapting your approach, and leveraging local insights to create a global brand that resonates with consumers worldwide. Section 11. Conclusion, a strategic approach to global branding. In conclusion, successful global branding requires a strategic approach that balances brand consistency with cultural sensitivity and adaptation. It involves understanding the nuances of different markets, overcoming language barriers, and leveraging technology to reach global audiences effectively. By investing in content localization, adapting digital marketing strategies, and prioritizing a customer-centric approach, businesses can create a global brand that resonates with consumers worldwide. This requires careful planning, resource allocation, and a willingness to learn and adapt to the unique challenges and opportunities of each market. Remember, global branding is an ongoing process of understanding, adapting, and engaging with diverse audiences. By embracing this approach, businesses can unlock the vast potential of the global marketplace and achieve sustainable growth in the years to come.